Parenting is one of the most rewarding yet challenging roles in life. In a world filled with endless demands and uncertainties, raising children requires not only love and patience, but also wisdom and resilience. How can we, as parents, navigate the complexities of modern parenting with grace and confidence? The answer lies in the timeless wisdom of Stoic philosophy. Today's parents face unprecedented pressures, from balancing work and family life to managing societal expectations and the ever-present influence of technology. These challenges can often lead to stress, anxiety, and feelings of inadequacy. But what if we could draw upon ancient wisdom to guide us in nurturing our children and ourselves? Imagine parenting with a calm and centered mindset, where every challenge is an opportunity for growth, and every moment is embraced with presence and purpose. Picture a family environment where resilience, independence, and emotional intelligence are cultivated, and where love and acceptance form the foundation of every interaction. This vision is not just an ideal, it is achievable through the principles of Stoic philosophy. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy founded by Zeno of Citium, teaches us to focus on what we can control, accept what we cannot, and cultivate virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. These principles, though centuries old, are incredibly relevant to modern parenting. They provide practical tools for fostering a nurturing and resilient family environment. In this journey, we'll uncover powerful Stoic strategies that can transform your approach to parenting. These principles are not just abstract ideas. They are practical tools that you can start using today to create a nurturing and resilient family environment. We will explore how the dichotomy of control can help manage parental stress, how leading by example through kindness and patience can instill strong values in your children, and how fostering resilience and independence can prepare them to face life's challenges with confidence. We'll delve into the importance of gratitude, simplicity, presence, emotional regulation, and strong communication skills, all through the lens of Stoic philosophy. Are you ready to embrace the wisdom of Stoicism and enhance your parenting journey? Let's explore these transformative principles and discover how you can cultivate a loving and resilient family dynamic. Before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to Rise of Stoics for more insights and practical advice on living a life of true resilience and inner peace. Join our community and embark on a journey towards a stronger, more empowered you. Principle 1. The dichotomy of control in parenting. One of the fundamental tenets of Stoic philosophy is the dichotomy of control, which teaches us to distinguish between what we can control and what we cannot. In the context of parenting, this principle is incredibly valuable and can significantly reduce stress and anxiety. As parents, we often feel responsible for every aspect of our children's lives. We want to protect them from harm, ensure their success, and guide them toward happiness. However, the reality is that we cannot control everything. We cannot control their thoughts, feelings, or the external circumstances they encounter. What we can control are our actions, responses, and the environment we create at home. For example, you cannot control whether your child will excel in every subject at school, but you can provide a supportive environment that encourages learning and growth. You can help them develop effective study habits, encourage a love for learning, and be there to support them when they face difficulties. By focusing on what you can control, you can make a positive impact without becoming overwhelmed by factors beyond your reach. Similarly, you cannot prevent your child from experiencing disappointment, but you can teach them how to cope with setbacks and build resilience. Instead of trying to shield them from every failure, use these moments as opportunities to teach valuable life lessons. Help them understand that failure is a natural part of the learning process and that it can lead to growth and improvement. When faced with challenging behavior, remember that you cannot control your child's actions, but you can control your response. Approach the situation with calmness and patience, setting a positive example for how to handle frustration and conflict. By maintaining your composure, you can create a more constructive and peaceful environment for addressing the issue. Another practical application of the dichotomy of control is in managing your own expectations. Recognize that you cannot control every outcome or ensure that everything goes according to plan. Accepting this can relieve a significant amount of parental pressure. Focus instead on doing your best and being present for your children, knowing that you are providing them with a loving and supportive foundation. For instance, if your child is facing social challenges, you cannot control how other children behave, but you can control how you support your child through it. Offer guidance on how to handle difficult social situations. Encourage empathy and understanding, and provide a safe space for them to express their feelings. By focusing on what you can control, you empower your child to navigate these challenges with confidence. Practicing the dichotomy of control also involves letting go of guilt and self-blame. Understand that despite your best efforts, some things are simply beyond your control. Be kind to yourself and acknowledge that being a parent is a learning process. Embrace the journey with an open heart and a willingness to adapt and grow. By focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot, you can reduce parental stress and foster a more positive and supportive atmosphere for your children. This shift in perspective helps you stay calm and composed, enabling you to respond to challenges with wisdom and patience. Through this principle, you create a nurturing environment where both you and your children can thrive. Incorporating the dichotomy of control into your parenting approach not only benefits your own well-being, but also teaches your children a valuable life lesson. They learn to focus on their own efforts and responses, building resilience and a sense of empowerment. This Stoic principle provides a foundation for a harmonious and resilient family dynamic, guiding you through the complexities of parenting with grace and confidence. Principle 2. Leading by example through kindness and patience. Children learn more from what we do than from what we say. Leading by example is a powerful way to instill values and virtues in our children. Stoic philosophy emphasizes living according to virtues such as kindness and patience, which are essential in creating a positive and nurturing family environment. Kindness involves treating others with compassion, empathy, and respect. When parents model kindness in their daily interactions, children learn the importance of being considerate and caring. This practice fosters a supportive and loving home atmosphere where everyone feels valued and respected. To lead by example with kindness, start by demonstrating empathy in your interactions. When your child is upset or frustrated, listen actively and validate their feelings. Show them that you understand and care about their experiences. For instance, if your child is disappointed about not making the school sports team, acknowledge their feelings and offer comfort, while also encouraging them to try again or explore other interests. Another way to model kindness is through acts of service. Engage in small acts of kindness within the family, such as helping with chores, offering a helping hand, or doing something special for a family member. These actions teach children the joy of giving and the importance of contributing to the well-being of others. Patience is another crucial virtue in parenting. Children are constantly learning and growing, and this process often involves mistakes and setbacks. Demonstrating patience helps children feel secure and supported. knowing that they're allowed to make mistakes and learn at their own pace. To practice patience, try to stay calm and composed during challenging moments. When your child is having a tantrum or struggling with a task, take a deep breath and remind yourself that patience is key. Responding with calmness and understanding can de-escalate the situation and create a more positive outcome. Additionally, set realistic expectations for your children's behavior and progress. Understand that each child develops at their own pace and that perfection is not the goal. Celebrate their efforts and improvements, no matter how small, and provide encouragement and support as they continue to grow. Modeling patience also involves showing restraint in your reactions. Avoid reacting impulsively to frustrating situations. Instead, take a moment to think before responding. This approach teaches children the importance of thoughtful responses and self-control. Furthermore, practice self-compassion and patience with yourself. Parenting is a journey filled with its own challenges, and it's important to recognize that you are doing your best. When you make mistakes, use them as learning opportunities and continue striving to improve. By embodying kindness and patience in your daily life, you provide a powerful example for your children to follow. This approach not only guides their behavior, but also fosters a strong moral foundation that will serve them well throughout their lives. Children who grow up witnessing and experiencing kindness and patience are more likely to develop these virtues themselves, leading to healthier relationships and a more compassionate outlook on life. Leading by example through kindness and patience creates a nurturing environment where children feel valued, respected, and supported. This Stoic principle strengthens family bonds and promotes emotional well-being, helping children develop into kind, patient, and resilient individuals. Through your actions, you teach your children the importance of these virtues and lay the groundwork for a harmonious and loving family dynamic. Principle 3. Encouraging resilience and independence. Resilience and independence are crucial qualities for navigating life's challenges. As parents, we have the opportunity to foster these traits in our children by providing them with the tools and support they need to face difficulties head-on. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from setbacks and challenges. It's about teaching children that failure and difficulties are part of life, and that they can overcome these obstacles with perseverance and a positive mindset. Building resilience involves creating a safe environment where children feel supported and encouraged to take risks and learn from their experiences. To foster resilience, start by normalizing failure and setbacks. Let your children know that it's okay to fail and that everyone makes mistakes. Share your own experiences with failure and how you overcame them. This openness helps children understand that failure is not something to fear, but an opportunity for growth. Encourage your children to try new things and step out of their comfort zones. Support them in pursuing their interests and hobbies, even if they face initial difficulties. Celebrate their efforts and progress, emphasizing the importance of persistence and effort over immediate success. For example, if your child is learning to play a musical instrument, praise their practice and improvement rather than just their performance. When your children encounter challenges, guide them through problem solving rather than immediately stepping in to fix the issue. Ask questions that help them think through the problem and come up with solutions. This approach not only builds their problem-solving skills, but also reinforces their confidence in their ability to handle difficulties. Independence is about giving children the freedom to make decisions and learn from their experiences. Encouraging independence helps children develop a sense of responsibility and self-reliance, which are essential for their growth and development. To promote independence, provide your children with age-appropriate responsibilities. Assign them tasks that contribute to the household, such as setting the table, feeding pets, or helping with laundry. These responsibilities teach children valuable life skills and the importance of contributing to the family. Allow your children to make choices and decisions, even if they're small ones. Whether it's choosing their clothes for the day or deciding what to have for breakfast, giving them the power to make decisions fosters a sense of autonomy. Support their choices and provide guidance when needed, but resist the urge to take over or control every aspect of their lives. Teach your children to set goals and work towards them. Help them break down larger goals into manageable steps and celebrate their progress along the way. This practice encourages self-motivation and a sense of achievement. Encouraging independence also means allowing your children to experience natural consequences. When appropriate, let them face the results of their actions and decisions. For instance, if they forget their homework, let them experience the consequences at school. This approach teaches accountability and helps children understand the impact of their choices. By fostering resilience and independence, you empower your children to navigate life's challenges with confidence and strength. These qualities will serve them well throughout their lives, enabling them to face adversity with courage and determination. They learn that they are capable of handling difficulties and that they have the skills to overcome obstacles. Creating an environment that supports resilience and independence involves balancing support and freedom. Be there to guide and encourage your children, but also give them the space to learn and grow on their own. This balance helps children develop into capable, self-reliant individuals who are prepared to face the world with resilience and independence. Through the principles of resilience and independence, you provide your children with a strong foundation for personal growth and development. These Stoic principles not only help them navigate life's ups and downs, but also build their confidence and self-efficacy. By fostering these qualities, you equip your children with the tools they need to thrive and succeed in life. Principle 4. Practicing gratitude. Gratitude is a powerful tool for fostering happiness and contentment. Teaching children to appreciate what they have can help them develop a positive outlook on life and reduce feelings of envy or dissatisfaction. Start by modeling gratitude in your own life. Express appreciation for the small things and the people around you. Share moments of gratitude with your children, encouraging them to reflect on what they are thankful for. For instance, during family meals, take turns sharing something that each person is grateful for. This practice helps children focus on the positive aspects of their lives and develop a habit of gratitude. Create family rituals that incorporate gratitude. This could be a daily practice of sharing something you are grateful for at the dinner table or keeping a family gratitude journal. These practices help children focus on the positive aspects of their lives and develop a habit of gratitude. Encourage your children to express gratitude to others. Teach them the importance of saying thank you and showing appreciation for the kindness they receive. This not only fosters positive relationships, but also reinforces a sense of gratitude. For example, encourage your children to write thank you notes for gifts or acts of kindness they receive. This simple act of expressing gratitude can have a profound impact on their perspective. Another way to practice gratitude is by helping those less fortunate. Engage in family activities that give back to the community, such as volunteering at a local shelter or participating in charity events. These experiences help children appreciate what they have and understand the importance of helping others. Gratitude can also be practiced during challenging times. When faced with difficulties, encourage your children to find something positive in the situation. This doesn't mean ignoring the challenge, but rather acknowledging that there's always something to be grateful for, even in tough times. This mindset can help children build resilience and maintain a positive outlook. Incorporate gratitude into your daily routines. For example, at bedtime, ask your children to share one thing they are grateful for that day. This practice not only ends the day on a positive note, but also reinforces the habit of reflecting on the good in their lives. By cultivating an attitude of gratitude, you help your children develop a positive and resilient mindset. Gratitude enhances their emotional well-being and fosters a sense of appreciation and contentment. Children who practice gratitude are more likely to experience positive emotions, build strong relationships, and develop a sense of happiness and fulfillment. Practicing gratitude also helps children develop empathy and compassion. When they learn to appreciate what they have, they are more likely to understand and empathize with others who may not have the same advantages. This awareness fosters kindness and a desire to help others, contributing to their overall character development. Gratitude is a simple yet profound principle that can have a lasting impact on your children's lives. By teaching and modeling gratitude, you equip your children with a powerful tool for navigating life's ups and downs. This Stoic principle not only enhances their emotional well-being, but also builds a foundation for a positive and fulfilling life. Through the practice of gratitude, you help your children develop a deep appreciation for the world around them and the people in it. Principle 5, embracing simplicity and presence. In a world filled with distractions, teaching children to value simplicity and be present in the moment is crucial. The Stoics believed in the importance of focusing on the present and appreciating the simple things in life. Encourage your children to engage in activities that promote mindfulness and presence. This could include spending time in nature, practicing mindfulness exercises, or enjoying quiet moments of reflection. Help them develop an appreciation for the present moment and the simple joys of life. For instance, take family walks in the park, go on nature hikes, or simply spend time in the backyard, observing the beauty of the natural world. These activities can help children learn to slow down and savor the moment, limit distractions, and create an environment that promotes focus and presence. Set boundaries around screen time and encourage activities that foster connection and creativity. By reducing distractions, you create space for meaningful interactions and deeper engagement with the present moment. Establish tech-free zones or times in your home where the focus is on family interaction rather than digital devices. This can help children develop healthier habits and a better appreciation for face-to-face communication. Model presence in your own life. Show your children the importance of being fully engaged in the activities you are doing and the people you are with. Practice active listening and give your full attention to your children when they're speaking. By being present and attentive, you demonstrate the value of meaningful connections and the importance of giving people your full attention. Teach your children to find joy in simple activities. Encourage them to engage in hobbies that require focus and presence, such as reading, drawing, playing musical instruments, or gardening. These activities not only promote mindfulness, but also help children develop skills and interests that can bring lifelong enjoyment. Simplify your family's schedule to allow for unstructured time. Avoid overscheduling your children with activities and allow them the freedom to explore their interests and simply be. Unstructured time is essential for creativity and self-discovery. It gives children the opportunity to learn how to entertain themselves and find contentment in simple activities. Practicing gratitude can also enhance presence. When children learn to appreciate the present moment, They are more likely to be mindful and aware. Encourage your children to express gratitude for the little things in their daily lives, such as a sunny day, a delicious meal, or a kind gesture from a friend. This practice helps them focus on the positives and appreciate the here and now. Incorporate mindfulness practices into your family routine. This could be as simple as taking a few minutes each day to sit quietly and focus on your breath or thoughts. You can also introduce guided meditations or mindfulness exercises designed for children. These practices can help your children develop the ability to stay present and manage stress. Emphasize the value of experiences over material possessions. Teach your children that true happiness comes from meaningful experiences and connections, not from accumulating things. Spend time together as a family, creating memories through shared activities rather than focusing on material gifts. This approach fosters a sense of fulfillment and contentment that is not dependent on external possessions. By embracing simplicity and presence, you help your children develop a sense of calm and focus. This principle fosters a deeper appreciation for the present moment and the simple pleasures of life, promoting overall well-being. Children who learn to be present and value simplicity are better equipped to handle stress and find joy in everyday moments. Through the practice of simplicity and presence, you create a nurturing environment where your children can thrive. This Stoic principle enhances their ability to focus, reduces stress, and fosters a sense of inner peace. By teaching your children to value the present and appreciate the simple things in life, you equip them with essential skills for a fulfilling and balanced life. Principle 6. Teaching emotional regulation. Understanding and managing emotions is a critical skill for children to develop. The Stoics emphasize the importance of emotional regulation and the ability to respond to situations with calmness and clarity. Teach your children about different emotions and how to recognize them. Help them understand that all emotions are natural and provide strategies for managing them. This could include deep breathing exercises, journaling, or talking about their feelings. Encourage your children to name their emotions and express how they feel in words. This practice helps them gain control over their emotions by understanding and articulating them. When your children experience strong emotions, guide them through the process of calming down. Teach them techniques such as counting to 10, taking deep breaths, or visualizing a peaceful place. These strategies can help them regain control and respond more thoughtfully to their emotions. For example, if your child is upset because of a disagreement with a friend, encourage them to take deep breaths and reflect on their feelings before reacting. Model emotional regulation in your own life. Show your children how to respond to challenging situations with calmness and composure. Share your own strategies for managing emotions and demonstrate that it's okay to seek help when needed. For instance, if you are feeling stressed, explain to your children how you are managing your stress by taking a walk or practicing deep breathing. Create a safe space for your children to express their emotions without judgment. Let them know that it's okay to feel sad, angry, or frustrated, and that you are there to support them. Validate their feelings and provide comfort and understanding. By creating an open and supportive environment, you help your children feel secure in expressing their emotions. Encourage your children to reflect on their emotional experiences. After a strong emotional reaction has passed, talk with them about what happened and how they felt. Discuss what strategies worked well for managing their emotions and what they could try next time. This reflection helps children learn from their experiences and develop better emotional regulation skills. Teach problem-solving skills to help your children navigate difficult situations. When they face a challenge, guide them through the process of identifying the problem, brainstorming solutions, and choosing the best course of action. This approach empowers children to take control of their responses and develop a proactive mindset. Encourage empathy and understanding of others' emotions. Teach your children to recognize and consider the feelings of those around them. Discuss how their actions can affect others and the importance of being considerate and kind. Empathy helps children build stronger relationships and develop a deeper understanding of their own emotions. Practice mindfulness techniques with your children to help them stay present and manage their emotions. Activities such as mindful breathing, body scans, or guided imagery can help children become more aware of their emotions and learn to regulate them effectively. Incorporate these practices into your daily routine to reinforce their importance. Help your children set realistic and achievable goals for their emotional growth. Celebrate their progress and provide encouragement as they develop their emotional regulation skills. Reinforce the idea that managing emotions is a lifelong journey and that it's okay to seek support along the way. By teaching emotional regulation, you equip your children with the tools they need to handle stress and navigate their emotions effectively. This principle promotes emotional intelligence and resilience, helping your children thrive in all aspects of life. Children who can manage their emotions are better equipped to face challenges, build strong relationships, and achieve their goals. Through the practice of emotional regulation, you create a supportive and nurturing environment where your children can develop into emotionally intelligent and resilient individuals. This Stoic principle helps them build a strong foundation for emotional well-being, enabling them to navigate life's ups and downs with confidence and composure. By teaching your children to understand and manage their emotions, you provide them with essential skills for a balanced and fulfilling life. Principle 7. Building strong communication skills. Effective communication is the foundation of a healthy parent-child relationship. Teaching children how to communicate openly and honestly fosters trust, understanding, and mutual respect. Encourage open dialogue within the family. Create opportunities for your children to share their thoughts and feelings. Practice active listening, showing empathy and understanding. Validate their experiences and provide constructive feedback. For example, set aside time each day for family conversations where everyone gets a chance to speak and be heard without interruption. Teach your children effective communication skills. This includes expressing their needs and feelings clearly, listening to others, and resolving conflicts respectfully. Role-play different scenarios to help them practice these skills in a safe environment. For instance, you could simulate a situation where your child needs to ask a teacher for help or resolve a disagreement with a friend. Model effective communication in your own interactions. Show your children how to express themselves calmly and respectfully, even during disagreements. Demonstrate the importance of listening and validating others' perspectives. For example, if you disagree with your partner or a friend, handle the conversation in a way that shows respect and understanding, even if you don't see eye to eye. Encourage your children to ask questions and express their curiosity. Create an environment where they feel comfortable seeking information and clarification. This not only helps them learn, but also builds their confidence in communicating. When your child asks questions, respond with patience and enthusiasm, showing that their curiosity is valued. Teach your children to recognize and respect nonverbal communication. Help them understand the importance of body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice in conveying messages. For example, discuss how crossing arms might be perceived as defensiveness, or how a smile can convey warmth and openness. Address communication barriers and work to overcome them. If your child is shy or struggles to express themselves, provide gentle encouragement and support. Help them find the words to articulate their thoughts and feelings. For example, if your child finds it difficult to talk about a bad day at school, prompt them with specific questions like, "What was one thing that made you feel happy today?" Or, "Was there something that made you feel frustrated?" Encourage empathy and perspective-taking in conversations. Teach your children to consider others' viewpoints and feelings when communicating. Discuss the importance of being considerate and kind in their interactions. For example, role-play scenarios where they practice responding to a friend's disappointment with empathy and support. Use storytelling to enhance communication skills. Share stories from your own life or read books together that highlight the importance of effective communication. Discuss the characters' actions and how they handle different situations. This can provide valuable lessons and insights for your children. Create a safe space for difficult conversations. Let your children know that they can talk to you about anything without fear of judgment or punishment. Reassure them that you are there to support and help them navigate any challenges they face. For example, if your child comes to you with a problem they are afraid to discuss, respond with understanding and support, rather than immediate criticism or punishment. Celebrate your children's communication successes. Acknowledge their efforts to express themselves clearly and respectfully. Positive reinforcement encourages them to continue developing their communication skills. For instance, praise your child when they handle a disagreement with a sibling calmly and constructively. By building strong communication skills, you foster a positive and supportive family dynamic. This principle enhances relationships and helps your children develop the confidence to express themselves effectively. Children who can communicate well are better equipped to navigate social interactions, resolve conflicts, and build meaningful connections with others. Through the practice of effective communication, you create an environment where your children feel heard, understood, and valued. This Stoic principle not only strengthens family bonds, but also provides your children with essential skills for personal and professional success. By teaching your children to communicate openly and respectfully, you equip them with the tools they need to build healthy and fulfilling relationships. Principle 8. Encouraging curiosity and continuous learning. Nurturing a love for learning and curiosity is essential for personal growth and development. The Stoics valued the pursuit of knowledge and wisdom, believing that it leads to a more fulfilling life. Encouraging curiosity and continuous learning in your children can help them develop a lifelong passion for discovering new things and expanding their understanding of the world. Encourage your children to explore their interests and ask questions. Provide opportunities for them to learn and discover new things. Support their curiosity by engaging in activities that stimulate their minds and expand their horizons. For example, visit museums, science centers, or historical sites together. These outings can ignite their interest in various subjects and encourage them to ask questions and seek more information. Create a learning-friendly environment at home. Fit your home with books, educational toys, and other resources that encourage exploration and learning. Designate a quiet and comfortable space where your children can read, study, and engage in creative activities. Ensure that they have access to materials that cater to their interests and spark their curiosity. Encourage your children to read widely and regularly. Reading is a powerful tool for expanding knowledge and stimulating the imagination. Provide a diverse selection of books that cover a range of topics and genres. Take trips to the library and let your children choose books that interest them. Join them in reading and discuss the books together to deepen their understanding and enjoyment. Support your children's academic pursuits by showing interest in their schoolwork and activities. Help them with their homework, discuss what they are learning in school, and provide additional resources to further their understanding. Celebrate their academic achievements and encourage them to set goals for their learning. Promote the value of lifelong learning by being a role model. Demonstrate your own commitment to learning by pursuing new skills and knowledge. Share your experiences and the joy you find in learning something new. This sets a positive example and reinforces the importance of continuous learning. Encourage hands-on learning and experimentation. Provide opportunities for your children to engage in activities that involve exploration and problem-solving. This could include science experiments, building projects, or cooking together. Hands-on learning helps children apply concepts in practical ways and fosters a deeper understanding of the subject matter. Teach your children critical thinking and problem-solving skills. Encourage them to ask questions, analyze information, and think independently. Provide them with challenges that require creative thinking and persistence. For example, you can present them with puzzles, brain teasers, or real-life problems that they can work on solving. Expose your children to a variety of experiences and perspectives. Travel, if possible, to different places, or explore diverse cultures through books, films, and food. Encourage them to learn about different viewpoints and traditions. This broadens their understanding of the world and fosters empathy and open-mindedness. Support your children in pursuing their passions and interests, whether it's music, sports, art, or science. Provide them with the resources and encouragement they need to delve deeply into their chosen pursuits. Celebrate their progress and achievements and encourage them to set and work towards personal goals. Encourage a growth mindset by praising effort and perseverance rather than innate ability. Help your children understand that learning is a process that involves making mistakes and overcoming challenges. Teach them to view setbacks as opportunities for growth and to persist in the face of difficulties. By encouraging curiosity and continuous learning, you help your children develop a lifelong passion for knowledge and personal growth. This principle fosters intellectual development, creativity, and a sense of wonder about the world. Children who are curious and eager to learn are better equipped to adapt to new situations, solve problems, and pursue their goals with enthusiasm. Through the practice of encouraging curiosity and continuous learning, you create an environment where your children feel empowered to explore, discover, and grow. This Stoic principle not only enhances their intellectual capabilities, but also instills a love for learning that will benefit them throughout their lives. By nurturing your children's curiosity, you equip them with the tools they need to thrive in an ever-changing world and to lead fulfilling and meaningful lives. Principle 9. Setting realistic expectations. Setting realistic expectations is crucial for maintaining a healthy family dynamic and reducing stress for both parents and children. Unrealistic expectations can lead to disappointment, frustration, and feelings of inadequacy. By setting achievable goals and understanding limitations, you create a supportive environment where everyone can thrive. Understand your child's individual strengths and limitations. Every child is unique, with their own set of abilities and challenges. Take the time to recognize and appreciate your child's individuality and set expectations that are tailored to their specific needs and capabilities. This approach helps to foster a positive self-image and encourages personal growth. Communicate your expectations clearly and positively. When discussing goals and expectations with your child, focus on the process rather than the outcome. Emphasize the importance of effort, learning, and improvement over achieving a specific result. For instance, instead of expecting your child to get perfect grades, encourage them to do their best and appreciate their progress. Set achievable and incremental goals. Break larger goals into smaller, manageable steps that your child can work towards. This helps to build their confidence and provides a sense of accomplishment as they reach each milestone. For example, if your child is learning to play an instrument, set small goals like mastering a specific piece or practicing for a certain amount of time each day. Encourage a growth mindset by praising effort and perseverance. Help your child understand that success is not solely about talent or intelligence, but about hard work and dedication. Reinforce the idea that making mistakes and facing challenges are essential parts of the learning process. This mindset fosters resilience and a positive attitude towards learning and personal development. Be flexible and open to adjusting expectations as needed. Life is unpredictable, and circumstances can change. Be prepared to reassess and modify your expectations based on your child's current situation and needs. This flexibility shows your child that it's okay to adapt and that their well-being is the priority. Manage your own expectations as a parent. Understand that parenting is a journey filled with ups and downs, and it's natural to face challenges along the way. Avoid putting undue pressure on yourself to be the perfect parent. Instead, focus on being present, supportive, and loving. Remember that your efforts and intentions are what matter most. Create a supportive environment where your child feels safe to express their thoughts and feelings. Encourage open communication and be receptive to their perspectives. This dialogue helps you understand their goals and concerns, allowing you to set expectations that are aligned with their aspirations and abilities. Celebrate progress and effort, not just achievements. Recognize and appreciate the hard work and dedication your child puts into their tasks, regardless of the outcome. This positive reinforcement helps to build their self-esteem and motivates them to keep striving towards their goals. Teach your child to set their own realistic expectations. Guide them in identifying their strengths and areas for improvement, and help them set goals that are challenging yet attainable. This practice fosters independence and self-awareness, empowering them to take ownership of their personal growth. By setting realistic expectations, you create a nurturing and supportive environment where your child can thrive. This principle reduces stress and fosters a sense of accomplishment and self-worth. Children who grow up with realistic expectations are more likely to develop a balanced perspective on success and failure, leading to greater resilience and well-being. Through the practice of setting realistic expectations, you help your child develop a healthy and positive approach to life's challenges. This Stoic principle promotes emotional stability, self-confidence, and a sense of fulfillment. By understanding and respecting your child's individual journey, you equip them with the tools they need to navigate life with confidence and grace. Principle 10, promoting healthy boundaries. Establishing and respecting healthy boundaries within the family is essential for fostering mutual respect, independence, and emotional well-being. Boundaries help create a safe and structured environment where everyone knows what is expected of them and what they can expect from others. Teach your children the importance of setting personal boundaries. Help them understand that it's okay to say no, and that they have the right to protect their personal space and time. This includes physical boundaries such as personal space and emotional boundaries such as the right to privacy and the need for alone time. Encourage them to express their boundaries clearly and respectfully. Model healthy boundaries in your own behavior. Show your children how you set and maintain boundaries in various aspects of your life, such as work, personal time, and relationships. demonstrate that setting boundaries is not about being rigid or unkind, but about taking care of yourself and respecting others. For example, explain to your children why you need time alone to recharge and how this helps you be a better parent. Respect your children's boundaries, acknowledge their need for privacy and independence, and honor their requests for personal space. For instance, knock before entering their room and respect their wishes if they ask for some quiet time alone. By respecting their boundaries, you teach them to respect the boundaries of others. Create family rules that promote respect and understanding. Establish clear guidelines for behavior, communication, and responsibilities within the household. These rules should be fair and consistent, providing a framework that helps everyone understand what is expected. Involve your children in the process of creating these rules to ensure they feel heard and valued. Encourage open communication about boundaries. Regularly check in with your children to discuss their needs and any changes they might want to make to their boundaries. Be receptive to their concerns and willing to adjust family routines or rules as necessary. This ongoing dialogue helps to ensure that everyone's needs are met and that boundaries remain relevant and effective. Teach your children how to handle situations when their boundaries are challenged. Role-play different scenarios to help them practice asserting their boundaries confidently and respectfully. For example, you could simulate a situation where a friend wants to borrow something that your child doesn't want to share and discuss how they can politely decline. Balance boundaries with flexibility. While it's important to have clear boundaries, it's also crucial to recognize when flexibility is needed. Teach your children that boundaries can be adjusted based on the context and the needs of the situation. This approach helps them understand that boundaries are not about being inflexible, but about finding a balance that works for everyone involved. Use positive reinforcement to encourage respect for boundaries. Praise your children when they respect others' boundaries and when they assert their own in a healthy way. This reinforcement helps to build their confidence and reinforces the importance of boundaries in maintaining healthy relationships. Address boundary violations calmly and constructively. If a boundary is crossed, discuss the situation with your child in a calm and understanding manner. Explain why the boundary is important and work together to find ways to prevent future violations. This approach helps to maintain trust and respect within the family. Teach your children about digital boundaries. In today's digital age, it's important to establish guidelines for online behavior and screen time. Discuss the importance of privacy, respectful communication, and taking breaks from screens. Set family rules for technology use that promote healthy habits and protect personal boundaries. By promoting healthy boundaries, you create a family environment that values respect, independence, and emotional well-being. This principle helps children develop a sense of security and self-respect. Knowing that their needs and limits are acknowledged and honored, children who understand and practice healthy boundaries are better equipped to form positive relationships and maintain their well-being. Through the practice of promoting healthy boundaries, you help your children develop the skills they need to navigate life with confidence and respect. This Stoic principle fosters a sense of autonomy and mutual understanding, enhancing the overall harmony and balance within the family. By teaching your children the importance of boundaries, you equip them with essential tools for maintaining healthy and fulfilling relationships throughout their lives. Conclusion. We've explored 10 powerful Stoic principles that can help you navigate the complexities of parenting with grace and wisdom. By integrating these principles into your daily life, you can create a nurturing and resilient family environment where both you and your children can thrive. Starting with the dichotomy of control, you learn to focus on what you can control and let go of what you cannot, reducing stress and fostering a more positive atmosphere at home. Leading by example through kindness and patience instills strong values in your children, teaching them the importance of empathy and self-control. Encouraging resilience and independence prepares your children to face life's challenges with confidence, while practicing gratitude helps them develop a positive outlook and appreciate the simple joys of life. Embracing simplicity and presence fosters mindfulness and meaningful connections, enhancing overall well-being. Teaching emotional regulation equips your children with the tools to manage their emotions effectively, promoting emotional intelligence and resilience. Building strong communication skills strengthens family bonds and helps your children navigate social interactions with confidence and respect. Encouraging curiosity and continuous learning nurtures a lifelong passion for discovery and personal growth. Setting realistic expectations creates a supportive environment that reduces stress and fosters a sense of accomplishment. Lastly, promoting healthy boundaries teaches respect and independence, helping children develop into well-rounded individuals. By adopting these Stoic principles, you not only enhance your parenting journey, but also equip your children with valuable life skills. These practices foster a sense of inner peace, resilience, and fulfillment, enabling your family to navigate life's ups and downs with confidence and grace. Remember, parenting is a journey filled with learning and growth. Embrace each moment with presence and purpose, knowing that you are providing a strong foundation for your children's future. Through the wisdom of Stoicism, you can create a harmonious and loving family environment where everyone can flourish. Before you go, make sure to subscribe to Rise of Stoics for more insights and practical advice on living a life of true resilience and inner peace. Join our community and embark on a journey towards a stronger, more empowered you. Together, we can cultivate the strength and wisdom needed to navigate the beautiful complexities of parenting and life.